Want to keep up with the latest Camodo gaming videos? Be sure to subscribe and click that bell. Alright, say goodbye to the train. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it's going to stay attached. Maybe it won't. Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Stormworks Build and Rescue. And yes, folks, we are back once again, and it is that time. The train update is here, and folks, it is absolutely glorious. I am super excited about today's episode. So what today's episode is going to be, it's really going to be a tour of the update. We will do some tests with the train because I'm kind of curious as to how certain aspects of them work, including being able to carry multiple carts. So what you're seeing behind me here, this is the Donk line, of course made by Donk. I will provide links down in the description for these workshop items. This thing looks absolutely incredible. So the only thing that I've done so far, and I don't want to spoil much, I did drive in one train, not this Donk train, a different one. I drove through the islands just to try to unmap everything, that way you guys can see it without me having to go through and it slowly popping up. So what we're going to be doing here today, we're going to drive a train, hopefully multiple carts, all the way over to the other side. We'll go over these terminals here in a second and try to figure out what a lot of this is. But yeah, it's going to be mostly a tour today. I do want to thank the devs for putting in all the hard work here, because this is incredible. And there's one thing I have to point out. It wasn't really a secret. I had a lot of people message me saying that this was going to be a thing. But yes, folks, the terminal that we are currently at is called Terminal Camodo. And that's really awesome. I don't think I've ever seen my name in a game like this. So anyways, we're going to be going over this here today. I've got a couple tests we're going to do. We'll probably run around with the trains, maybe drive the road a bit. I kind of want to see what happens when a train crashes because, of course, I'm Camodo. I like to see stuff blow up. So maybe we'll have a tsunami come wipe the train off the tracks. I'm not really sure how any of this is going to work. So we're going to jump right into this. If you guys are excited about the update, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're enjoying Stormworks on the channel, maybe hit that thumbs up button and helps out my channel. And let's do this. Alright, so here we are at the main terminal. You have 4 little hangar areas. Now, this is a little strange to me because you have a workbench right here. And I'm trying to figure out if maybe we could select the other track or really how this works. Because I don't... Wait, what's this? Is this a button I can click or... No, it's not. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know if there's another area to spawn extra trains here or if we could use the track switcher, possibly if there is one, to maybe store multiple trains and multiple rail cars. I'm a little curious as to how this works, and this will probably change a little bit too. So anyways, we have the Donk engine here, made by Donk. It's a really cool workshop creator. Creates a lot of awesome things, and I think there's another version of this. Let's go up to the workbench here. So right now we have the DL22, but there's the DL78. He's also got several carts. You got a fluid one and a hopper car. I did download some other trains. We probably won't necessarily cover these today. We'll probably just pretty much stick around this one. But yeah, I think the way this has to work, we'll spawn this one in, we'll drive it forward, and we'll try to hook up some more carts to it. Alright, she is beautiful. Let's go ahead and hop up in it. So this is an advanced engine. I think I saw the fuel connector was on the side, which is perfect because the fuel tank's right down here if we needed to fill this thing up. So we've got this terminal here. We're going to head down, and I think they said it's like 12 kilometers of track. We're going to head all the way down because there's another terminal, and that's, I'm assuming, where you would drop off stuff and maybe make money. And that other terminal is called Spy Cake's terminal, which is really, it's a kind of an honor to see that. So anyways, let's go cabin power, engine power. Train should be good to go here. There's 2 engines on this. This is an override in the back. I don't think we need to play with that. Let's go and shut the door real quick. Alright, so let's go and go engine 1 start. Engine 2 start. It's going to make a little bit of noise here as your fuel pumps are on. Clutch, I don't think we have to do anything with it yet. The reverser, right now it's in reverse. If you want to push all the way this way, it should go forward. Fuel valve, let's open that up. And we got lights on. Okay, so I'm going to, actually, let's go engine throttle up here. There we go. And it's going to stop that racket. Okay. So we should be good to go. So the brakes are on right now, so I'm going to release them a little bit. And we should slow... Actually, I might need to put the clutch in a bit. There we go. Alright, so we're going to move forward. This thing is screaming right now. Maybe I put a little more clutch in it, possibly. Let's go down on the throttle a bit. So anyways, we're rolling. Oh, man. So anyways, we're rolling. Oh, that is glorious. You're seeing some sparks. It's probably because I have the brakes on. Let's go brakes all the way real quick. Let's go ahead and calm the engine down a little bit. All right. Okay. So what we want to do, and I don't know if there's another way to do this. This is probably going to be the way you pretty much have to. We're going to spawn in some more cars here. So we're going to go into the workbench. Let's go ahead and grab that fluid car real quick. Which, by the way, does this actually hold fluid? I kind of hope it does. Let's hop up on the top here. Oh, if I can get around to it. There we go. There are hatches up here. Okay, I don't know if I see a button, so I guess this will be another way to transfer fuel. All right, so we're going to turn on this connector here, and we're going to turn on the one on the back over here, and we're going to back up here. They're actually somewhat already attracted to each other, but I don't think they'll roll forward. So, real quick, that is the train part there. Actually, is it? Oh, it's moving. They're going to connect here. Okay, we don't have to back up. So, yeah, I guess I need to look in the workbench. I'm assuming this is one whole part. And it kind of inspires me. Like, if I could figure out how to put together an advanced diesel engine, I feel like I would like to build something. Maybe a train engine. I probably wouldn't do anything this detailed because, honestly, this thing's gorgeous looking. But it would be kind of cool to be able to build that. So let me know what you guys think. I might have to talk to a couple people about how exactly to do it and put it together. But that would be a thing that I would like to do. So anyways, let's go ahead and release the brakes a little bit. We're going to roll forward. We're going to connect, let's go one more cart onto this thing, and then we'll go ahead and start moving down the line. Yeah, they're seeking each other. Now, as far as the tracks, I'm kind of intrigued by how this works, because you can see there's not an indentation in the track. So that little, the wheel there is not actually really down in it. So I'm assuming these are just attracted to the track, and it kind of locks itself down, I guess. I could be wrong about that, but I guess we'll have to experiment a bit. All right, so that's going to connect there. Now, also at Camodo Terminal, you've got a little area for like shipment containers. There's a garage there. You've got, actually, is there I don't think there's a workbench over here. There should be somewheres. Actually, I think it's behind me. Maybe it's down over there. There also is a dock down here, so you could, in theory, park a ship over here, unload it, and put it on the rail system. So it would be kind of cool to see like a mobile crane or something that we can transfer fluids over to. All right, folks, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. We are ready to go into motion and see if we can actually drive this train. So let's go throttle all the way up. Let's go ahead and release the brakes. There it goes. How fast is this train? All right, brakes are completely off. It's going to give it a little toot here. Sounds like we're still using the ship horns, but that's okay. Let's see. Clutch is all the way back. We're cruising here. I think we need to play with the clutch a bit. Oh, what if we went this way with it? Okay, so that's actually... It sounds like it's slowing it down. There we go. Uh-oh, we're going backwards. No. Reverser. Wait, did I do the reverser? There we go. We're moving forward now. We're good. Thought I really screwed this up. Oh, boy. Here we go. So there's the parking lot. There's the road I was talking about. That thing follows this rail system all the way down to the last island, which is the Isle of Donk. So I think it follows it down, but it splits off at the last moment. That's actually really cool. Like, look at this. We're still playing Stormworks, folks, but we're playing with trains. Like, it's really odd, but it's so awesome. Like, could you picture driving your train and you see like a boat off in the distance or something? Everybody's kind of doing their own job. I don't know, Stormworks has really evolved. Like, we went from just rescue missions to kind of, they started doing the fluid transfer with the fuel updates, so you can sell crude oil. And then it seems like we're evolving again, so I guess we'll be able to actually take goods from point A to point B and make money. It's actually becoming a full-blown, like, I don't know if you want to call it like a logistics simulator, or I guess you could call it something like that. I'm really interested to see where we go next, because I think there's more possibilities besides just the rescue portion. We got a lot of stuff we can do. I'd even like to see maybe down the line somewheres, maybe some sort of fishing. That way you can make money that way. All right, so next stop here in the set of islands. This is actually for OB. This is the beautiful OB lighthouse. I still say they should have gave him like a switch or something that says do not press. You know, maybe there is something like that in the lighthouse. I would hop off and go explore the lighthouse, but from what I can see, I can't hop off and get over this little train bridge and get back on it. But if we were taking a vehicle, you can see there's actually an exit ramp up there, and there's a little bitty house for OB, I guess, and he gets to man the lighthouse. Hold on, let's see it at night real quick. Let's go and go night. Is it lit up? Oh, where's the light at? Should be coming around. It's actually not. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can see it actually shifting. There's like a little dead spot there. There it is. I was looking for that light. Maybe it could be a little bit brighter, but, you know, Obi's not the brightest person anyways. So another thing that's really cool about this is the whole fact that we can actually just kind of stand up. We can walk around on this. Like, we can probably hop from cart to cart if we wanted to. I don't think I want to quite do that, because if I lose this train, I'm going to be very sad. So yeah, we can stand up on it like this, kind of breathe in some exhaust. This is the life. This is awesome. I'm so happy for this update. It's going to look even better if I can spawn in a tsunami and hit the train. Alright, so we are coming up to a chemical storage site, so that's the next little island that we have here. I don't know if this thing, can we use it? I didn't know there was chemicals in the game. It might just be like a place right now. Maybe it's not, or maybe it doesn't have a use quite at the moment, but looks like you can also pull the vehicle down in there. That's pretty neat looking. Alright, so the next stop on our tour here appears to be, it's a blank island, like it doesn't have a name, but it's actually kind of neat looking. Like there's a little house on there, looks like a little nice beach area, a little private fishing pier. Man, you know, it's kind of cool in career mode that you can buy your own islands, but what if they let you buy your own house? I think that would be kind of a little neat feature, which, by the way, career mode might be a thing here in the future. One thing I was really concerned about, it seemed like every time they would update Stormworks, you'd have to wipe out your career mode, but supposedly that's not a thing anymore. Supposedly your career mode saves, like when they add islands and stuff, it'll actually add it to the career mode itself, so you don't have to restart. So that's actually really good news. I know that's been a little bit of a thing that people haven't wanted to do because of the whole fact that they don't want to have to restart their careers so often, so it's really nice to see them kind of fix that. Alright folks, next stop on the tour. Looks like we're going to be cutting through a small island here. There's a train tunnel there. Looks like there's a tunnel for the cars. But if you look off in the distance, we are actually getting close to the next big island, or the final big island. It's not quite as big as the mega island, but does come complete with the terminal. I believe it's got a, from what I could see, looks like a fishing dock. And there is a hangar on the other side. So, pretty cool stuff here. Alright, here we are in the train tunnel. I do like how this island, or this setup island, seems to work together. So, in theory, you can ship stuff to the shipping yard, you could stick it on the train, or you could fly stuff into the airfield and then put it on the train and ship it back and forth. So, kind of curious how they're going to continue to evolve this. We're almost out of this tunnel, and we've got just a little ways to go, and we'll be arriving at the final island. Alright, here's the big island. As you can see, the road to the left is actually splitting off. It's no longer staying with the train tracks. So I think, and it's way off in the distance, I see a building back there. I do think that the road is heading towards the airport, and this thing is heading straight to the terminal, which actually cuts through this mountain up here. Looks like we might have a town on the right side, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we seemingly have just had a some sort of failure here. Did we just derail? Uh-oh, that might not be good. Hold on, let's see what's going on. Did we go too fast here? Hold on, let's down the engine power real quick. See if we can figure out what the heck just happened. Yeah, we're going through the last train tunnel. It seems like we've had some sort of failure here. Oh, they look like they're screeching. What the heck? I don't know if we ran into a glitch. Actually, I probably want to be on this just in case it decides to take off. You know, we might have to dump these train cars. It doesn't look like anything derailed. It's something going on with the front car here. Maybe we'll go through another startup here and see if we can get it rolling again. But it seems like we might have somewhat derailed here. Nope, went through a full restart. We seem to be stuck on the tracks here. Engine throttle. Okay, brakes are not applied. Hold on, let's see if we can reverse it a little bit here. Okay, it reverses. Is there a kink in the track? Hold on, let's go forward again. Ooh, there is something going on here. All right, as a professional train operator, yeah, right. I need to go figure out what's going on. We might have to unhook a cart, possibly. I don't wonder if this might be a bug. Maybe it's something the train's not agreeing with. Hold on, let's go through a train shutdown real quick. Oh, boy. We might have to come get a train to get this train. I don't know. Okay, so really what we were going to do, we're going to go through this tunnel. It exits somewhere right around here, and you actually go over to the terminal Spy Cakes. So let's go ahead and kind of discover this place. We're actually going to have to take a train back. Wait, Spy Cakes terminal? Oh, there's the train yard up there. Spy Cakes got a little ship area. There's another island over there. So yeah, this is another spawn point. The airport is, I believe, behind this. Is there a road that makes it to this? You know, I think this thing is secluded. Not unless there's a road. Maybe you can come off that. Yeah, maybe that's the road there. I'm about to say you might not be able to actually go anywheres besides come in by ship and then go immediately to the rail yard. All right, so this is the other Donk Line train. We might as well go ahead and check this thing out. Ooh, this thing is pretty on the inside. I like this. All right, so let's see. There's like the override that was on the last one. I'm assuming, let's go ahead and set here. I think we're supposed to be on this right side, actually. Okay, lights are on. Any other electrical? Okay, so cabin power, engine power is on. Let's go ahead and start engine 2. There's that one. Fuel pumps are on. Okay, let's go ahead and open that up there. Reverser forward. Brakes look to be released, so let's go clutch. All right, there we go. Well, this one's screeching a little bit. Hold on, actually, you know what? Let's apply the brakes here. I'm curious, can we actually do anything about the track that we're on? You know, I don't think it matters. You can't get over to that track, not unless you were to switch. I'm actually not really sure about that. I see something where it crosses over further down the line, but I don't know if we can do anything about that. Let's go check. Is there a button we can click here? Oh, there is. There it is. There is a switch. So we need to get over on this side. Hold on, let's follow the track down. I need to hit a switch up here somewhere. I hope we can get on the other side. I see where you can cross over here, but there's got to be another crossover down here, right? All right, so what we can do, we can go down here, and then we can reverse in. And I think if we reverse, it should... See, it's signaled over there. We should be able to jump over to this side of the tracks. What we're going to do, we're going to go down the line. We're going to hook the front end to the engine down there, and we're going to try to pull the whole train back to this terminal. You know, at first I thought this was just going to be update things, but we're actually playing with the trains here. Like, we got to actually go get one. All right, well, let's switch over. There it goes. Look at that. Ah, it works. That's so cool. All right, let's go brakes. And I got to make sure we don't swap back over. All right, I do apologize for the screeching noise. There's not much I can do about that. So what we need to do, we're going to make sure this doesn't switch us. So there we go. Track switcher is done. All right, let's go save us a train here, or see if we can. All right, we have located the dead train here. Let's go ahead, start to apply some brakes. I hope there's a connection point on the front of this. It seemed like the other one had one. All right, we are almost here. Okay, let's go and start braking. All right, we need to get closer. Oh, those brake noises. It's almost like nails on a chalkboard. Uh-oh, I might be stuck, folks. Hold on. I think I'm actually stuck here. I don't seem like I can move any further forward. Hold on, let's go release the brakes all the way. Yeah, there's like a spot here on the tracks that it doesn't seem like I can connect here. It's right here at this kink. I should probably point this out. I don't know. I don't think it's a train problem because this train honestly hasn't had any issues. On, let's see. All right, let's go ahead and put the... No, let's keep the brakes off real quick. Let's go ahead and shut down this side. I think we can swap around to the other side. Let's see if we can get these things to track together. See if we can roll this thing through. This might take actually coming at this full speed and try to punch our way through this little broken section and see if we can retrieve this train. There is just something, there's some sort of magical force right here. Look, it's like a rubber band. It is not allowing this train to move forward. We're going to hop back in the other engine. Folks, this might be a lost cause at the moment, trying to rescue this train. Might have to just spawn in a tsunami and let it get hit. Alright, brakes are released. One last charge. Let's see if we hit this invisible wall here. Come on, buddy. Come on, I need you to power through for me. If We can just launch through and connect. We'll be fine. Yes! Yes! Oh, no! No, I think we hit it too hard. Hold on, does it still work? Oh, wait. Wait, switch controls. Oh, no, that button's broken. Hold on, reverser. Will it still reverse? Come on. Come on, will you pull? Oh, we're pulling it. We're doing it. Uh-oh, I think we're stuck. Uh-oh. Well, I found a way to punch through. Yeah, I think we had busted something. I think it's pretty official. Can I override? Hold on, let's see if we can override these throttles. See if we can get them moving here. Come on, baby. The engine RPM is bouncing around right now. I destroyed the switch control button on the other side, and I probably destroyed a couple other things. And I'm trying to get the control back over to the opposite side of the train. It does not seem like it's going to be happening here. Well, folks, Camodo broke the train, I think. Let's go reverse or forward. Nope. This thing is, I believe, yeah, it's dead. Yeah, we'll see if that was actually truly an issue. I do want to test. I'll probably do it off camera because I don't want to make the journey again. I'm going to take this right side line, and I want to see if it still has the same issue, and we might need to test another train with that. But anyways, we got a lot of stuff spawned in over here. Real quick, we're going to hop over to this side of the island and just check out the new hangar, which kind of looks like, oh, this kind of looks like the hangar on the Mega Island. Hold on, let's go and open this up. Wow, this kind of does look like the Mega Island. It's kind of weird. It's like I'm having deja vu. So we could totally drive, I think, to the... Actually, I don't know where that takes us. I think we could drive around to the highway, which maybe that's something we should do. One more thing I want to do real quick before we try to take the road real quick. I do want to... Man, we need to get a helicopter. There's a lot more we can do here because I want to actually see what's on this. Let's go ahead... What island is that? Is that the starter island? Oh, it is. All right, I'm going to spawn back over here. Actually, I'm going to reload the game to where I had the train, and I got one thing I want to do. All right, so I think the last thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, we saw that the trains take damage. Now, we didn't derail there when I slammed that train. I don't know if there's a way to do it or not, but if I had a clue, maybe the Tsunami could do it. So I'm kind of curious if we can derail a train. So I'm going to spawn in the same donk setup train-wise. We're going to go down on the bridge over here, get hit by a tsunami, and then probably wrap this up. Now, there's a lot of other things to this update. There's microprocessors, which I've already seen quite a few pop up on the workshop. And basically what those are, they're going to make a lot of the logic setups a lot more compact. So you won't probably see these huge logic areas in the ship. And I think there's a lot more possibilities with them. I'm not quite sure how that works. I don't want to really explain something that I don't know about. So that's something that's in this update. There's some other things that we haven't covered. I hope to do some multiplayer soon because I think that's where this is really going to shine with these trains. Maybe we can do some train rescues. Maybe we can run two trains into each other. I don't know. It's going to be pretty limitless here. But I'm going to go ahead and crank this bad boy up. We're going to attach some stuff to it, and we're going to see what a tsunami does to a train. All right, we're ready to start moving here in the donk train. Let's go ahead. We're going to release some brakes. All right, let's get moving. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if the trains can derail or not. Obviously, you can damage them like you can anything else in Stormworks. Oh, boy. Oh, man, we still didn't even cover the road yet. We'll have to cover that probably next episode. All right, so let's get moving here. All right, so I don't know which direction this is going to come from, but spawn tsunami. Oh, boy. So what do you guys think is going to happen? I know it's going to probably shut off and flood. It might not flood, though. I don't know if the... Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll have to see. Now, the question is, which way is it coming from? Ooh. Oh, it's already covering up. Oh, man, it's already been over the other side of the island. Oh, we're going straight into it. Oh, boy. Well, you know, I kind of had to do this. Like, this is just something that Camodo typically does. No disrespect to the creators. This donk machine is absolutely awesome. But we got to see what happens. I mean, it's kind of like the curiosity killed the cat, except for it's going to kill the train operator here. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is, it's not pretty. This is going to suck. All right, say goodbye to the train. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it's going to stay attached. Maybe it won't. Maybe we're going to float and derail. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, it stays attached. Oh, it just went out. Hold on, it's flooding. Oh, it doesn't derail. Wait, what? the trains don't derail. I don't know if that's not a thing, or was the tsunami not... You can't tell me the thing wasn't strong enough to push it, huh? Does it... Wait. It just refired and kept trucking. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. We'll have to see about that one. I don't know if we can make these things derail or not. We'll have to see. Maybe that's not quite implemented yet, but that was pretty awesome. Wow, we just went through a tsunami and we just kept going. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Stormworks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little update episode. We didn't cover everything. There were certain things I didn't quite get to touch on. I had fun, though. It was fun going down there, picking up that train. We're going to try some other stuff with this. I still think we could do some train multiplayer. I think it's almost possible to do almost like a train race if you wanted to, if you want to line two up side by side. I'll have to see about the spawn points, though. Hopefully we can spawn more trains down at that one end, or actually both ends, instead of just the one little hangar part. But we'll have to see. Could still be some features that are going to be added in the future. But yeah, thank you guys for all the love and support on Stormworks, and we will see you guys next time.